When did Emma Stone set out to conquer Hollywood? And what did she sacrifice for it? What connects her to Paul McCartney? Which film in her filmography does she highly value, despite its failure? And how did she reach the pinnacle of her career?
Oh boy. Thank you very much. This is amazing. Thank you.
At the beginning of 2024, Emma Stone's role in the film Poor Things earned her a Golden Globe for Best Actress. Let's trace her path to success and take a peek into the near future. Since childhood, Emily participated in theatrical productions and spent 2 years in homeschooling to focus more on singing and acting. By the age of 14, she was so eager to act in movies that she created a PowerPoint presentation titled Hollywood Project for her parents.
And put pictures of various people, like Sarah Jessica Parker, and people like that had started at a younger age. I convinced them, and my mom and I went out to LA for pilot season from Phoenix, and it was rough at first.
After moving to Hollywood, Emily took part in the talent show In Search of the Partridge Family and became one of the winners, entering the new Partridge Family group. However, the series with the same name remained an unsold pilot. Nevertheless, years later, you can see and hear the 15-year-old future star performing one of the big hits of the 90s.
I'm a bitch, I'm a lover, I'm a child, I'm a mother, I'm a sinner, I'm a saint.
Besides this victory, there were few reasons for joy. The teenager with experience in children's theater and sketch comedy repeatedly auditioned for roles, but often ended up without them. Undeterred, Emily registered with the Screen Actors Guild as Emma, since the name Emily Stone was already taken. Over 3 years, she successfully performed roles in TV series, the most notable being Lucky Louie by Louis C.K.
Tell Kim and Louie what you're gonna do now.
I'm gonna make jewelry and Carl's gonna rep me.
See, she's got it all worked out.
Fuck you, Mom!
Well, there's something I haven't heard in 10 minutes.
Unlike her character in the script, Emma turned her plan into reality and finally made her film debut in 2007. In Superbad, she played the girl that John Hill's character falls for, and even in these on-screen relationships, you can easily see the main characteristic of Stone's romantic heroines, the transition from touching to humorous. It's just a moment.
Ever get with me if you were sober? Look at you. Look at me.
Seth, come on, you didn't blow it. I think maybe...
What the fuck?
Oh, mate.
In the subsequent years, the actress continued to portray attractive, yet socially unadapted young heroines, ranging from a high school bassist to the leader of a group of outsider college girls, or the ghost of an ex-girlfriend haunting a guy. In Zombieland, the most successful film of that period featuring Emma Stone, her character finally turned out deceptively cute.
You need some help?
Now that you mention it. We'll take your weapons, your car keys, your ammunition.
And if you got it, sugarless cup.
What the fuck? Wait, why are you guys doing this?
Well, better you make the mistake of trusting us than us make the mistake of trusting you.
By the way, her on-screen acquaintance with Woody Harrelson led to a friendly visit to Paul McCartney. Emma shares love for his song Blackbird with her mother, who beat cancer in 2008.
So I wrote a letter to Paul McCartney asking him if he would draw 2 little bird feet because he wrote the song.
Right.
And yesterday he sent them to me.
He's drawn bird, you say
He's
bird
drawn little
feet?
bird feet.
Bird feet.
Blackbird feet. And so I'm getting a tattoo right there and she's getting one too.
Among other events during the same period, Emma highlights the film Paper Man, which was critically panned, but allowed her to play her first genuinely dramatic role. Critics had no complaints about the actor's performances. However, nationwide recognition finally came to her a year later, with the lead role in the comedy Easy A. Now, the possessor of a distinctive husky voice, was known to almost all American viewers and beyond.
And your voice, I always wonder, is the poor dear getting over a little, but you have the, kind of, you have a deep sort of thing, right? I mean, I'm not making this up, you're a little husky. It's a little husky.
It's true, it's a little husky. Yeah, it's a result of 6 months of 24-hour-a-day colic when I was a baby.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, it's nodules.
Oh.
I'm damaged.
In 2011, Stone met Ryan Gosling on screen for the first time, forming a romantic duo in the comedy Crazy Stupid Love, about intertwined relationships involving Steve Carell, Julianne Moore, Kevin Bacon, and Annalise Tipton. When critics talk about the chemistry between characters, they mean something like this.
Take off your shirt.
Why?
Please, will you take off your shirt? Because I can't stop thinking. And I need you just...
Okay.
All right, okay.
Okay.
Fuck! Seriously? It's like you're photoshopped.
The film was quite successful, but Stone had already grown tired of being seen solely in roles of sarcastic and romantic girls. In the same year, the much more significant film for her as an actress was The Help, where she played a young writer, exploring the lives of African-American maids in the American South in the early 60s. When it became known that Stone was cast in one of the roles in The Amazing Spider-Man, many assumed she would play the red-haired Mary Jane, but the actress dyed her hair blonde, which, by the way, is much closer to her natural hair color. She turned out to be Gwen Stacy, another friend and lover of Spider-Man, and her romance with Andrew Garfield's character extended beyond the screen.
I love you too, Peter.
Besides, they got crime in England, right?
Consolidating her success allowed Stone to become more discerning in choosing roles. However, even the understandable desire to continue working with Gosling did not protect her from local setbacks, such as Gangster Squad. Although there were no complaints about the actors, in 2014, she played for the first time in a Woody Allen film, Magic in the Moonlight. Not all critics found the duet with Colin Firth convincing. Nevertheless, her portrayal of a sarcastic redhead seamlessly fit into Allen's retro-themed world. Following Magic in the Moonlight was Irrational Man. Around the time of filming of these two Allen films, two more crucial events occurred. First, Stone starred in Alejandro González Birdman in 2014, delivering a powerful performance with Oscar potential, notably seen in a monologue of a daughter, disappointed in life and her father.
You're doing this because you're scared to death, like the rest of us, that you don't matter. And you know what? You're right. You don't. It's not important, okay? You're not important. Get used to it.
The second significant event was that Stone, in a sense, returned to her roots by making her Broadway debut in the musical Cabaret. Although the musical itself did not achieve remarkable success, her role in it caught the attention of the young director Damien Chazelle. Or perhaps her dance from the music video for Arcade Fire's song contributed to this.
Take out the knife. Take out the knife.
Whatever the case, the fateful meeting with Chazelle took place, leading to the creation of La La Land. In this film, Stone showcased her musicality, comedic dramatic talents, and, of course, her irresistible charm. Having earned her first Oscar for these talents,
and the Oscar goes to Emma Stone, La La Land.
In 2017, the actress starred in Battle of the Sexes, portraying tennis player Billie Jean King. While Stone's performance along with Steve Carell's received praise from critics, her role in this film is unlikely to be remembered as iconic in cinema history. The actress's next film was Cruella, where Stone portrayed the classic villainess in a new light. The film is remembered by audiences for its dazzling costumes, an impressive soundtrack, and the dynamic duo of Emma Stone and Emma Thompson, whose on-screen rivalry is hilariously entertaining.
I love it.
Idiot.
In recent years, the actress has been showcasing her talents not only in movies, but also in TV series like Maniac and The Curse. The latter, for example, released last year, received enthusiastic reviews from critics, with a consensus stating electrified relationships between the characters, framed by Emma Stone's masterfully played role, evoke laughter and goosebumps. In 2023, Stone's career was marked not only by her role in the series The Curse, but also by the black comedy Poor Things, an adaptation of the eponymous novel. In the film, the actress portrays a young Bella Baxter, who comes back to life thanks to her scientist husband. The film premiered at the Venice Film Festival, eliciting excitement from the audience and receiving a 10-minute ovation. Emma herself was honored with a Golden Globe for Best Actress in this film. By the age of 35, Emma Stone has become one of Hollywood's brightest stars, showcasing the different facets of her talent through various roles. And we will continue to witness her performances, marveling at the evolution of her craft each time.